Hey folks, and happy Tuesday, December the 23rd, 2025. We are getting ever so closer to Christmas Day, this celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. And each and every one of us on this earth has a birthday, and thank God that Jesus has one as well that we can celebrate. And we celebrate because He is our Savior. We celebrate because God loved us so much that He gave the very best He had for each and every one of us. And you're saved today. You can rejoice in the fact that, especially this time of year, but certainly all year, especially this time of year, we can think and rejoice on the birth of our Savior, the birth of hope, the birth of light. During the season of Advent, we light the Advent candles. Candle number 1 is the candle of hope. Candle number 2 is the candle of peace. Candle number 3 is the candle of joy. And candle number 4 is the candle of love. And they all combine to the Christ candle. Hope, peace, joy, and love. All 4 manifested in our Savior Jesus Christ, whose birth we celebrate at Christmas. So yesterday we left off in the Magnificat, however you say that. And we see that Mary has said, "He regarded the low estate of his handmaiden, for behold, from henceforth all generations shall call me blessed." And Christian, we definitely should, call Mary blessed. We don't worship the Virgin Mary, but we call her blessed because she was the vessel that God chose to bring salvation into this world. So let's pick up in verse number 49 of the first chapter of the Gospel of Luke. Mary continues, "For he that is mighty hath done to me great things, and holy is his name." Aren't you glad that even the mother of Jesus Christ regards God as mighty and holy? Verse 50, "And his mercy is on them that fear him from generation to generation." There's another piece of the prophecy that Mary gives in this song of joy. The fact that each person that places their faith in Jesus Christ, each person that fears the Lord, and remember, this is not a terror. This is not an abject being scared of God. This is the reverence for His holiness. Mary says, "His mercy is on all that fear Him from generation to generation." Aren't you glad today, Christian, that you know Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior? You have that reverence for the holiness of God, and because of that, His mercy will be upon you. And Mary says His mercy is on all that fear Him from generation to generation. Then verse 51, "He hath showed strength with His arm. He hath scattered the proud in the imagination of their hearts." So verse number 50, Mary affirms that all that place their faith in Jesus Christ will be shown mercy. But then in verse number 51, if you'll allow me to use this phrase reverently, the coin flips over and it shows God's righteousness as well, His righteous holiness. When she says He had showed strength with his arm, He hath scattered the proud in the imagination of their hearts. What does that say to us? To me, that tells us that we should place our faith in Jesus Christ. Because when we do that, we're going to be shown mercy. If you're watching this today and you have not placed your faith in Jesus Christ, well, one day the Lord will scatter. You will be scattered. Think about that. But you don't have to be. You can have the mercy of God simply by placing your faith in Jesus Christ, whose birth we celebrate at Christmas, and whom Mary sung this song of joy about. So I hope and pray that you are challenged today Hope and pray you have a wonderful Tuesday. Love you, folks, and I'll talk to you a little bit later. God bless you.